Hello everyone, I'm in it. Today we're showcasing a tier list while making video about each and every update. All the important updates anyway, or like
And you're
updates that
joined
we
by
actually
me
enjoy. And we're joined here by Drone Theory.
because why not? I've made an appearance in every tier list so far, so might as well do it again.
That is true. So we're skipping like 1.0 and 1.1 because those are just the really early, like 20 updates a year updates.
Minute, let me explain it. So we're doing the main updates like Caves, Cliffs, 1.9, 1.12, .teen, Aquatic, all that good stuff. So stay tuned if you want to watch and
Sure.
get some popcorn.
Okay, that was amazing. But anyway, so 1.5 is the Redstone update.
I love this update. At least A, maybe S.
I love messing around with Redstone as well. Bedrock Redstone, not Java. I don't understand Java Edition Redstone. I'm like Mumbo Jumbo.
Bedrock.
I'm like Mumbo Jumbo, but for Bedrock Edition. And
Very true.
like Mumbo Jumbo in our family. Like I'm not.
Very true.
And when it comes to command blocks, good luck beating me. And when in our family, like good luck to my family trying to beat me.
I mean, so
Okay.
we're gonna give this A or S.
A tier.
I say bottom of S.
I say A tier, but
How about high A tier? Sound good?
because we have some really good updates, like the Spring to Life update. Nah, I'm just kidding. That would be an F tier.
Coming up today on
Alright.
the update showcase.
Next up, we have 1.9, which is
What's this? The horse update?
no 1.9 is the end update, like not end update, but the combat update. It also did change up the end a bit by adding the elytra and stuff.
Okay.
It added.
Well, if it.
Let me explain this update. It added Java combat mechanics, not Bedrock Edition, just Java. And it added where you can use axes to break shields. It also added shields. And it also added the elytra.
Yes,
So,
this update sounds really good.
which tier would we like to put it in? A
I
tier as well?
mean, since it's not bedrock content, combat, I think it's kind of lower down by that. I say it still can go in A, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a Java and Bedrock player. And
Java combat's okay, but bedrock's superior.
yeah. Next up, we have 1.13 Update Aquatic.
Swimming, shipwrecks, tridents.
Drowns, phantoms.
Now the phantom, that might lower it down a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
also, the thing is,
It also technically added crawling.
oh, nice. But, minute, this can't get lowered down because of the phantom. Because if you remember, the phantom was the first mob vote. So the fans wanted it. So should we take points away for it?
They should take points away from the community, yes.
But not the update.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I'd say B tier, if I'm going to be honest.
I know. The aquatic's kind of fun, but it kind of gets boring and annoying.
It did add fish, like a bunch of fish, like 13,000, not 13,000, 1,300 variants of fish.
And then there's like the sub variants, all of that good stuff.
Yeah. Next up, we have 1.14. Can you take a guess of which update this one is?
The horse update.
No, that one was 1.6.
What did we? Yeah.
We're on 1.14. The Village and Pillage update.
Village and Pillage, great update.
Added pillaging mechanics, like added pillagers with their own unique mechanic. Raids.
It also added the unpaid slaves. Workers.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube's gonna like that one, but oh well, I'm leaving it in the video.
The unpaid workers called villagers.
The unpaid worker update. Sure.
Yeah, and the enemies of the unpaid workers.
I mean, Neo would love this update, but
I mean, he's not a part of this collab.
He
Not
would-
today.
Yeah, he would say S tier, but
I mean, I agree. It's kind of an S tier update.
I think it's a top of A.
Top of A, low of S. What do we settle on?
I think top of A.
Top of A, I can. It's a
'Cause
little hasty, but I can accept it.
I don't really do combat. Is the only issue.
With this update.
1.21 is not my update.
Wait, so we skipped ahead like 20 updates?
No, I was just saying in general. Next up, we have 1.15 to B update. Added bees and honey.
I mean, let's make it D just because of how good honey is. Top of D.
And somewhere I've heard that it actually makes crops grow faster.
Okay, with that we can bump it up to a low C.
Yeah. Next up, we have 1.16.
Okay.
You should know this update by heart.
What's it called? Is it the wool update?
No. The Nether update.
That was this update? I thought that was 1.17.
No, 1.17 through 1.18 is Caves and Cliffs. 1.19 is Wild. 1.20 is Trails and Tales. Oh no. 1.20 is whatever update. And
Trails and Tales, yeah.
And then
1.21 is Trials.
Yeah. And then, okay, but yeah, we should get focused. 1.16 added Netherite, Piglins, a bunch of biomes for the Nether. I just overhauled the Nether in general.
Great update, S tier.
Maybe 1.23 can be the end update.
But if you think, well, guys, coming up later in the video, 1.21, the Spring to Life update.
That would be 1.22.
Okay, whatever.
I think.
No, it's 1.2171.71.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But coming up, the Caves and Cliffs.
I don't mean to release that. Alright, next up we have 1.17 and 1.18. Should we rank them separately? Because 1.17 only added like snow, mountains, and then the 1.18 added other stuff.
I mean, it's one big update, so let's rank it together.
Alright, how do you like the new caves?
New caves?
I personally like them.
They're way more fun.
I'd say C tier. Does that seem fair?
C tier?
I'm just kidding. D tier.
E!
There's no E tier.
You're a psycho.
There's F tier. Okay, anyway. Next up we have 1.19, which is the frog update. AKA the wild update, which added mangrove, bamboo stuff. Well, no, that was 1.20 that added it. Okay, 1.19 really only added mangrove and frogs.
I mean, the mangrove biome is kind of fun. Mud's great.
C tier.
Putting it down there with Caves and Cliffs?
No, Caves and Cliffs is B tier.
Oh, nice. That's a fair ranking, I guess.
1.20, the Trails and Tales update.
I mean, this one's good for getting loot quick and having a little archaeology or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not much of an explorer, so it'd be F tier or D tier for me. But
I mean, it's kind of educational, so that bumps it up, I guess.
C tier.
I say a solid B tier.
B.
Yeah, and that's putting it pretty high.
1.21. The trial update.
Tricky Trials.
Yep. Oh, hey, my eBay order got a refund.
Minute. That is not today's video. You can talk about your eBay next time.
Minute talks about eBay for 20 hours straight. Why do I want
now,
to make
remember,
a video
guys,
that's as dumb
if you want to see the Spring to Life update, be right next.
Anyway,
make sure to smash that like button and subscribe.
Thanks for the shameless self-promotion.
You're very welcome. And subscribe to Drone Theory down in the link in the description.
Sure. Alright, anyway, 1.21, the tricky trial update.
But I mean, the structure is very fun. The challenges are good. The loot's good.
I like how it's procedurally generated.
I mean, yeah, and it's kind of, you never know what to expect going into one.
Yeah, like you could get a single room one, or you could get like a freaking whole world worth of one.
Exactly. And you get a lot of good loot from it.
A tier?
It improves your PvP and parkour. So yeah, A tier is really good. And that's putting it quite low.
And finally, the the Spring to Life update. F tier.
F. Put it down. Burn it. It never should exist. Replace it with the end update.
Thank you
That
guys
we've
so
all
much.
been asking for 10 years.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This is chaos of an update of all tier list, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.